up, we have men's lacrosse captains with us today, Aiden, Sam, and Elliot. So this weekend, you guys, on Thursday for Halloween, you guys actually went to the foundation school. What was that like?
It was great. Going down there, they're all dressed up for Halloween, different costumes. We were kind of asked to go around, mingle, do different activities with the kids, and saw some pretty scary costumes. So it was good to help them out. I mean, I think it's just as rewarding for us as it is for them. So it was a great experience.
And can you guys tell me more about the foundation school?
One of our coaches, Coach Parker, had a child who went there, and so he sort of started our program going down there in the past. And so that started a couple years ago, and this year we went again, and we just kind of mingle with the kids and different activities. Sam and I were running the bowling alley, and then they have a big competition at the end. It's a lot of fun.
And you mentioned that there were interesting costumes. What kind of costumes were the most, outstanding?
Samuel?
There were some good costumes. There were some zombies. There was actually a pretty funny milk carton costume.
Pretty convincing.
Yeah, very convincing. Some scary ones.
This one kid was a zombie. He had painted his whole entire face as if it was almost Two-Face from Batman. I don't know who did it, but it was impressive.
And tell me about, running the bowling alley. Who won in that, bowling championship?
Well, it was great. I mean, we had a pretty long line for it. The kids were pretty eager to bowl. We had 10 pins, so they would bowl twice and knock them all over, give them a high five, and then move on to the next kid. And they were having a great time doing it. It was awesome.
You guys all seem very happy whenever you talk about this. So what about, interacting with the students there gets you so happy?
I don't know. I think they're just so full of life. They're so excited to see us. I think for them it's a really fun experience to be able to interact with people besides just the teachers who are so great and really effective with them. But some kids maybe closer to their age, being able to interact with us, kind of ask us different questions about college life and everything. I think it's a lot of fun for those kids. So I think that really puts a smile on our face, being able to help them and put a smile on theirs.
And what from this experience do you guys take away?
It was socially rewarding and just felt nice to be able to help out and do our best. Obviously we're working really hard in the off season and sort of definitely very inward looking, so it was nice to go down there and help other people out.
And speaking of off season, the lacrosse guys are always in the gym. So can you tell me a little bit about what you guys have been doing to prep for your coming season?
Yeah, we have pretty high goals for this year, and we needed to establish that pretty early. It was our job to establish those goals. So Monday through Friday, pretty much, we're in the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, and then we're playing at least twice a week. So we've really picked up the importance of fall ball for this year compared to last year's.
Yeah, I think last year we had a disappointing end to our season, and so we really emphasized this year rather than saying, oh, we made it to the NESCAC championship, where we decided to take the identity of being a team with a chip on our shoulders, being we didn't make it far enough. Every year we say there's 3 championships we want to win. We want to win the Little 3, we want to win the NESCAC, and then we want to win a national championship. So we have a lot of work to do this offseason, so we've been working that much harder as a result.
And besides working, you guys also had an alumni game this weekend for homecoming. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, sure. It's a tradition that's been going on a long time here. It's great to get the older guys out there, get a stick in their hand, see if they can still get up the field a little bit. And it's fun to kind of mingle with them after. It's good networking and it's a lot of fun. Usually they'll get a couple goals, but they really want us to win in the end because that'd be bad if if they were all rusty and being able to beat us in the alumni game. So.
Were there any memorable instances from that game?
Lex Johnson, he was a defenseman for us last year. He never scored a goal. I don't think I've ever seen him score a goal in practice either. And he actually had a pretty nice goal in the alumni game, so it was good.
Yeah.
Did that shake you up a bit?
We were happy for him. He had a big smile on his face the rest of the day. So
yeah,
it was a good time.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on to the show today.